This track, Fisher Price, Ferg and I were in a rhythm of creating for the project. He already had a few songs done. And it was like my second or third time going to Republic. I was a few hours early. I went to a coffee shop and I set up my computer, headphones and keyboard, and I just prepared. You know, preparation is key. You got to be prepared. Especially in music, it's not like a linear thing. It's not like you do this amount of stuff and this and then you're going to blow up. It's like nothing is stable and nothing is solid and nothing is secure. So you always have to have your mindset of only bangers. I'm going to make a banger right now. I need to pull a banger out of nowhere at any moment. And it's important to be present too, like always creating in the moment. When you create something fresh, that connects more with the artist because that's the fresh energy. So I was in Think Coffee. I remember doing a bunch of additional production to Lex Luger's tracks. Shout out Lex Luger, one of the GOATs as well. And just like warming up, getting beats ready because I knew I had this session with Ferg. Then I walk over to Republic, get in their beautiful white studio with pink colors, and Ferg was there. Then we sit down, he's playing some tracks, and then he asked me, all right, what do you have? I play some of the tracks that I have. One of them hits, he gets a rhythm with it, he goes in the booth. Augusto starts recording him. And then in that moment, since I'm already in a momentum, I was already in the coffee shop for 2 hours working on beats. Everything was already on. So I pull out my laptop again, pull out the keyboard with the attitude not waste any time, pull up some similar instruments that I have throughout the project, like timpani, bells, piano, stuff like that. And I'm determined like, all right, I'm going to make a banger by the time Ferg gets out of the booth. So I go in, bam, Ferg records a hook and a verse, I think, and I'm making a beat and I time myself again. Like I have 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So making everything, bam, it's ready. He comes out. And then I tell him, I got another banger ready for you. And then I plug in, play it. He's vibing to it, comes over with the hook, goes back in the booth, records it. And that's what ends up being Fisher Price. Originally, he was going to get A-Witch on it, but he's like, I'm going to send it to Lil B. And he sent it to Lil B. Lil B gave the verse back, within a few days. And we were both blown away. It was like, whoa, this is this is another level. But while he was in the booth doing that, I was making another beat. Right? So it's just momentum, quantity over quality, and then quantity and quality.